Hi, this is Cherry Devine once again, and I'm
Nancy Waldron
joined. Yep, there she is. If you want to do that again, go ahead and say it like
and
you.
Nancy Waldron.
Oh, I love that. I love that. How fun is that? You know, Nance, we've been doing a lot of question and answers going forward. And one of the things I know about my friend Nancy is she is a very, very open, spiritual woman who's been walking her spiritual path for many, many years. You know, this is February 16th, 2 days after Valentine's Day. Both Nancy and I, our husbands passed, mine a little over 3 years ago, and Nancy's passed a little over a year ago, right?
Yeah, almost two now. It'll be two in June.
Yes, I was going to say, I thought it was, but I do lose track of time. And it happens that in my life I'm quite aware that there were many, many people who lost loved ones very close to this stage yeah. So I want to address the Valentine's Day for those who have experienced loss and or sitting alone for whatever reason. And I know Nancy also will input information because that's the kind of girl she is.
Yes, it is.
Yes. First of all, Nancy, you and I both are very aware that even though Bill and Rob passed, that their physical bodies aren't here yet. They're still very much with us.
Yes, yes, very much. I have to tell you, I had such a demonstration of that on Saturday. I received a bouquet of flowers, and it was from my son and daughter-in-law and the boys, my grandsons. But the minute I opened the door, I felt all this love. I knew it was from Bill. So, and this brings tears. So when I called my son to say thank you, he said, "It's from Dad and us." Which
Oh,
I knew, I felt it in my
mhm.
heart. It was so beautiful. And my other children did other things too, but that just, the flowers, the flowers.
Yes, and that's it. And it's one of the things to remember also is to honor those that we love, to know that they do express and they lose. All of a sudden, I'm going to get tongue-tied. They use anything at their disposal to get a message to us. And, I did find myself going into a bit of sadness on St. Valentine's Day, yet I also chose to honor my husband and those around because they do still exist. You know, we're still connected at the heart level. And so, for all of you that are out there, Valentine's Day isn't just about romantic love, it's about giving love, opening to love, being love. And the more that we do this, and people, it's really interesting, Nancy, is people give themselves permission to do it, or at least in our culture. I don't know that
Yes.
this is worldwide. And but yeah, I'm sure there's days in other cultures they open up more at a heart level. Anyway, to express love. Yet if we took that energy into each and every day, that would be magnificent. We would create such a rapid change in our world that,
Yes.
it would just open up so many doorways of expression. Um, and
I
so,
did I did a special thing too on Valentine's Day. I went to church, but I went to a different church. I went to a church that Bill and I had gone to before, and I loved it. It was such an uplifting, joyful service. I was so glad I did that. Then I tried to take myself out to breakfast afterwards, but the restaurants were way too busy. So I came home and I had lunch with my own little precious boy, my little Reggie dog. So it turned out to be just a beautiful day and an easy day, and we walked and did fun things. So it worked out really beautifully.
and that's it. That's allowing ourselves to live in this present moment. You know, maybe our partner isn't here
Yeah.
at, the partner that we knew or the one that we're attracting. Yet being loving to ourselves is very important. You know, express love within ourselves and honor ourselves and do what feels perfect for us allows again love to go out in the world. And hi Reggie, he's putting his 2 bits in. See, he's doing that. Let's show love. This is great is because our animals actually feel the energy. They feel and they respond to it. They don't have the limits there. It's like, oh, love? I don't need a day for that. I don't need a card for that. Here, let me show you love. Unconditional love, no less.
Right. So
But
true. So true.
yet I do want to send love out to all of those in this moment that, for whatever reason, couldn't feel the love that day or felt alone that day or even now. I want us all, Nancy, you, me, anybody viewing this at any moment that you view this particular video, to open your heart and send love out into the world. Allow yourself to feel the love within you. Let yourself receive this love. Let it fill you fully and completely. And then allow it to move out into the world. Let it touch the hearts of those who feel alone and empty. Ask that they feel these waves of love you are sending. Again, as you live this, not just one day each year, but every moment of your life, you will find that life changes as you know it. For mankind responds to the vibration of love at its deepest levels. For mankind, like all things, are the true existence of love. Notice as this is happening, how much energy has already opened itself and moved, and how full and alive you feel in this moment. So, dearest ones, know that those who are no longer in the physical are still there, loving you as they always have, the same as you love them, even though you're walking in different dimensional aspects of life and seeing the worlds in a different view. Love is never extinguished. Love is always there.
You know something that I did? Woo, that's very, very beautiful. Something that I did when you said to send love out to the world. On Valentine's Day, I sent love out through the television to
Oh, lovely.
millions of people watching whatever program. There was a program on in the morning that had different aspects of love and different ways of loving and so forth. And so I sent love from my heart out to through whoever created that program and through all the millions of people watching around the world, so that it expanded that love.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And yet you notice how much love is coming in because all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love that. That's how it affects us because all of a sudden these words, this word that carries this huge vibration enters. And the thing about it there's no particular day, no particular moment that is for love. It's always there. And, I'm going to end this little talk we're having, this chat we're having here now, Nancy, with this. And I love you, and I love everybody who's watching.
Yes. Thank you, Sherry. Love you
Thank you.
too.
Okay, bye.